And what can the series show us directly? Accordingly, there are quite a lot of filters here. We will quickly go through all of them now. Most of them are understandable, but some are not quite obvious, yet they are quite useful. So what do we have? You can search by the name of our contact, by their location specified on LinkedIn. If any tags are assigned to them, you can filter by tags. Accordingly, choose which list the lead is in, at which stage, in which import it was created. If they have social networks, for example, whether there is LinkedIn, Facebook, or Twitter, if this information is, of course, publicly available. Also, the email status, whether they have a work email or a personal email, by phone number, the same story. You can search by company name, and you can also search by the job title of our lead. And the next interesting block we have is quite the activity. It allows you to find our contact at almost any stage they have gone through in automation, or is currently going through. That is, if we open the types of activities, we see here that there are activities related to automations, when the contact was created, actions related to emails, actions on LinkedIn, for example, when a connection request was sent, whether our message was opened, when a post was liked, and so on, or if there were any notes. Accordingly, all of this can also be combined with a specific sender profile. It can be combined in a specific automation by user and also by date. For example, one of such simple but frequent queries that even we use is, for instance, we need to find people to whom we sent a request on vContacted, but they did not accept it. That is, here we need to combine several filters. We go and select the LinkedIn connection request set filter. The next filter we need to choose LinkedIn connection request Excel. And to see those who did not accept our request, we accordingly need to set a restriction on this rule in this way. The filters are combined. Combinations can be quite large, by groups, by rules. And to check how well the system understood the logic, we have an advanced filters button where we can verify the accuracy directly. The rules and or not. Also, if we go further down, there will be more detailed data about automations, markers. Here, for example, how many messages were sent, how many of them were opened, when it was done, and so on. When the contact was created, custom fields, meaning if you assigned a value to some custom variable. You can also find a person by this value. You can easily find by keywords or phrases in their About section, which they themselves wrote about themselves on LinkedIn. You can also find people within a range of connections. For example, we are interested in people with 500 connections to, let's say, this here. We create this filter, and now these connections are displayed for us. Similarly, you can track the number of followers, and there is a section on premium features, whether the person has created an open profile premium, whether their profile is verified, and whether the person has an active premium. The package, as of now, can also be searched by experience. You can search by posts, how many reactions, and the time frame in which they were created, and so on, by education, by skills, and by the number of unread messages. All these filters, as I mentioned, can be combined. Also, if we select these people, for example, select all, we can, without delay, assign them a tag, automatically change the pipeline stage, change the list, remove them from here, export to a CSV file, or for example, via webhook, and also send these people directly into automation, such as, for instance, in this case, and so on.